No, he hit third. I'll be back to work tomorrow though.
An environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
Man, they don't make this shit too much like Dynasty. How they got let's do the substitutions, bro. I fucked up with that one.
Here he comes.
Got so much speed out here.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running inside, it's Fletcher. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Man, come on, bro. That's great defense, dog. They horny. Bullshit. You straight swat that hole. They didn't kiss this shit.
And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff.
I ain't gonna lie. I really like the adjustments better how they got them now.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there.
Yeah, I need to learn how to disguise my defense. Like how to move, how to shift niggas. Like the secondary. I don't know. I'm gonna fuck around with this shit.
Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll try it again. Couldn't find a lane.
That's one thing I ain't done.
Still do this shit. They are bringing the heat on third down. He couldn't find anywhere.
I played baseball. He done got better in this shit. He's starting to understand how to play the game.
And that's really good defense.
Nigga made him play a little bit. Getting older.
The running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flat.
See, when I was in 7th grade, we were cold at this shit. Straight up. Nigga here playing football, he don't understand the defense side. Like, damn, bro, I gotta be better, bro. How I get it up? It's me.
He goes down immediately.
Knowing is where he trying to go. Come on, man.
Just enough to pick up the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Throwing, Mensah. Finds his man. It's Fletcher. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Man, I don't know what's going on. I'm picking a play, but he keeps making my linebacker switch, bro. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
When you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in.
Oh, okay, I know exactly what I was doing.
And seeing what what's coming, does a good job, drops back,
good.
the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Here's Mensa to throw. Right on the money. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Canes will hustle for the line.
Lock up over there, Brooks. Lock up over there, Brooks. You got help, nigga.
Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on third down.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone. Just couldn't.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Fletcher. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he
That nigga had the word.
Touchdown, Hurricane.
You made that nigga word, boy.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the
Yeah, I'm about to come here though too.
Get it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Nah, nigga, come on, nigga.
Looking for a crease. It's Owens. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Line getting set on second down. Might as well stick with him. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Quarterback keeps it. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to the R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here, toting the rock, has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Quarterback may change this route.
Wasn't blocked.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Here's Reed to throw. Fires to the middle. It's the grab. It's Bussey. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Texas A&M going quickly. Using his feet. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion.
Man, how we fucking drop a screen pass? That shit pissed me off.
And the Aggies need to pick it up on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. He's got it. 1st down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They'll run it. It's Owens. Got some room, heading to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Got a man, it's Jacobs. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created negative.
That nigga Donald Brooks is so fucking caught on his game, bro.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there after the 30.
I can't give it up.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage.
Third and on, bro.
They'll try to get it off quickly.
Come on, defense. What are we...
Man, hey, let this nigga flip it, dog. Oh, my gosh.
20. Ripping through the defense. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible defense.
Midnight, get your ass out and come to bed.
Sounds good.
Start no shit, right?
I'm fucking lying. Not tonight.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
I'm in a dogfight right now.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got to work it out for us in this game.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
See if I can bone these niggas with Craver real quick.
This late in the half, here's the
Craver's
question.
stupid.
How aggressive will the play calling be?
Oh, come here, Cray. Oh, get somewhere, Cray.
With the catch, it's Craver. They'll get him on the ground at the 46.
Watch that Reed doesn't be putting that bitch out there all the time, but that nigga definitely be behind coverage.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, my head clear, bussy.
That first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Come on, guys. We need at least 3 guys.
Try to put points on the board right before the half.
We need
Offense
3.
changing the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wide.
Come on. Oh, my God. Come on, dog. Why you doing Marcel Reed like that, bro?
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football.
That nigga Terry Bush, so I ain't gonna. He do it in real life. Reed do it in real life. He do it. I seen it.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great
He
start.
do it in real life.
First play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Head time, man. Fuck. That shit weak. Let me dial this shit up, man.
And the Canes will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Hey, I need you to take the center out. You can't see the word.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Tight game.
Yeah, big.
We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd.
Because I'm trying to win games,
For
nigga.
this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Finding some room. Oh, it's
Hell
sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. This is a designed run. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's
that boy baited me, man.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
That hurt.
And a big return after the
I'm doing too
INT
much.
sets up the offense for this possession.
Man.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen,
Let's keep
a lot of
fighting.
times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery.
I hate losing Miami because they did this in real life.
This coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half.
This be great, bro. Man, I played that shit so perfect, dog. Come on, game. Look at this shit.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had
I held it this time.
He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Yeah.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made.
I played this shit so perfect.
The penalty.
I'm gonna get me back in the game right there. What's on here? Okay. What's on here? Oh, in the backfield. We stay outside. Oh, that nigga still got outside. Man, you got the fucking line.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
That nigga still got outside, bro.
The Canes are threatening in the red zone.
He can't wait.
And they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive
This
alive.
is terrible.
Well, the offense
Come on,
at this
quarters.
point
We
is
go
just doing
quarters.
everything they can to not give the football back to their opponent.
This
Even though
nigga
they're
ran the
up in this
ball
game,
on
they're
30
still
forever
going for it on
and
4th down.
got that
That's
hoe.
the 3rd different 4th down they've converted in this game.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick it.
That nigga paying for a field goal around.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And they've converted on 4th down once, but here's the big one, 4th and goal. Mensa steps away. Oh,
It's a stop.
lost his concentration.
There's a
Didn't
stop.
make it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Looking for space. It's over. They
Mm.
stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Movement on the offensive line.
What in the fuck going on, bro?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. little too
Oh my God, bro.
That penalty will back them up
Right,
some more after
here we go.
to the goal. This third down a little longer after that penalty. Reed, under fire. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
And that's one the quarterback just has to learn from. When you're backed up like that, you've got to be able to get rid of the football. And I know he's got to scramble. He's trying to break out to the right-hand side to see if something positive can happen. But all that pursuit is coming after him. He needs to throw that thing away, live to play another play. But instead, he gives up the big safety.
Down. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
He can kind of play, man. They work good.
Drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. Second and long working here. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Upstairs, he's got it. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
They're good coverage, man. This shit leads, man.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45.
Hey, you dropped the hell. Let me catch that hold on.
Bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and I think third and short is the perfect time to run off the O's because I can give the football or make the read. But
wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Going deep.
Hey, it's a stop. We gonna throw this ball, bro, and get another stop. Shit.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter.
Damn.
They ice the game, they don't get it, feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a low ground cover to pick up the first. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
they need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drive.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
Across the 25. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Texas A&M going quickly. He might want another play. Reed. With the catch, it's Horton. Knocked off his feet.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Back to throw, it's Reed.
Damn, boy, this nigga. Oh, you want to play? Oh, this nigga want to play with me? Okay. Like shit sweet. Okay. Nigga caught a pick and then pitched the hole and not score. Okay, you want to play?
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with a win.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll run it trying to drain time off the clock. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Throwing, Mensah. Rushes on him. Chase to the right. Blasted as he lets
Ain't no boy. What is that on, nigga? Oh my God, bro, I got this nigga speed moves, but he dropped that big. That shit, boy, I be so motherfucking mad on him, boy.
Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave him a chance.
That shit crazy.
Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go
That nigga speed moves.
Great stop by this defense.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. So Miami signals for a timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. He won't have enough for the 1st down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. The Hurricanes will call their 3rd timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. And it's right down the boulevard. Just over a minute to go.
Bro, this nigga hit the kicker. That should be a 1st down.
They can hold on to this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. He stopped just short of the 25 at the 24-yard line, but it will be a 1st down.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
And this offense tries to run, and unsuccessfully. Nice defense up front. Nice job playing the run and the pass.
They trying to let this nigga beat me, dog.
They've got to be a little bit
They want this nigga to beat me, bro.
points on the board late.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Using his legs, it's Fletcher.
You see me, eh?
This
You see me,
defensive line
eh?
just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. And the Hurricanes are in the hurry-up. Here's Mensa to throw. Going long. The pass is...
Oh, yo, we gotta do it, baby!
Second is left.
Yeah!
Felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter.
Way to find a way to win, man.
Fastest players in all of college football. They're taking
Way to
a shot
find a
on
way to
top.
win, man.
Hold on tight and hope
Dumb ass nigga wanna play with me.
they were able to force an incompletion.
Get this nigga up out of here.
Be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched.
Ohio. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. He understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters. But he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense in a bunch formation. The give on the counter. He's past the 30. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed, and elusiveness. Just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Here's Sayin to throw. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Johnson. There he goes. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Just like we expected, this home crowd getting involved right from the start. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Quarterback will keep it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route. Reed to throw for it on 4th. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Turning it on. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off.
There's a crease. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Texas A&M going up-tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Now here's Reed. Pressure coming. Finds his tight end. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Rides to the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Looking to buy time. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Big decision now for you on offense. You just gave up a negative play, right? You've killed some momentum down here close to the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute the game plan in red zone offense early and really try to suck the energy out of the stadium?
Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Sanchez. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Both teams scored on their first possessions, but now a chance to send a message that field goals aren't going to win this game. Touchdowns will. Can't get him to the ground. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense was ready for that. Offense trying to toss it to get to the perimeter of the football field, but there were just too many defenders. The running back was able to make the first guy miss, couldn't make the second one, though, and it's a loss of yards.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Julian saying to throw. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory.
Down Brooks.
Took it all the way back to the house. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Coming out with it, it's Sanchez. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Say it. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down. Saying to throw for it on 4th. Runs through the tackle. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout.
You know, sometimes it's less about the X's and O's. It's more about the Jimmies and the Joes and who's out there on the field making plays. 4th down, in your own end, early in the game. You trust your guys to make a play, and they do.
Motion from the wideout. Throwing, say it. It's complete on the right side. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're testing the right side here. Makes one man miss. Makes it past the marker.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
They'll ride the hot hand. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch with this.
Here's a little room there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Here's Reed to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Fourth down, and a field goal's not going to help much. They'll try to keep the drive alive by converting here. Texas A&M will use its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas A&M. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
Yo, I'm on the ass too.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
That number 33 is, he got to be 98, 97 speed. Lane Johnson. Yes.
The 16-yard line.
Man, that nigga is bumming us.
Say it. He unleashes.
Oh my gosh.
And he makes the grip and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Ohio State calls its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Setting up the screen. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains in their setup at the 41. Just a few seconds.
That nigga done bummed me twice with a post. Deep ass post.
It's saying. Quarterback extends the play.
Pick something.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
When the quarterback leaves the pocket, I have to know that. You could tell the defense did. They did a great job skewing towards him, moving towards where he's scrambling. Now I can be in the passing lanes. Great job by the defense understanding.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half.
Here we go.
On the run, it's Jackson.
Go clock, go
and he has
clock.
a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit.
Oh, this is how the game works.
He splits the uprights. And we've got a deadlock here in the third quarter. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return.
Yeah, it's a true freshman. That's what we talking about, man. Oh, yo. They just even throwing that bitch. Oh, okay, yeah.
Especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. He's got an open man.
Oh yeah, I'm allowed throwing people open this year. That's my first time using that beat. You know how you couldn't use that.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
A&M comes back out with another first down. On the move, it's Morrow.
No way, bro.
Defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or hide. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
They'll go right back to it. And
they'll get up in the morning.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Throwing Reed. Makes the grab. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up the tackle for guys.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Reed. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 fourth down attempts. They'll try it again. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Reed, bringing the heat.
Man, these niggas have not got out their line, bro.
Reed's defenses look very solid week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long. That already the 3rd sack of the game for this unit.
After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Got his man on the right. Good, solid tackle. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all
We can't hot route in this dude.
These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Making side adjustments here. On the gun, on 3rd down, it's Marcel Reed. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
That's that's one of the advantages on defense of forcing a 3rd and long situation. You can go to your dime personnel package, get a lot of those smaller, faster bodies to deal with the mobile quarterback like this, who sometimes will try to scramble. That time, there was just nowhere for him to go.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys.
This nigga quit. Appreciate you, nigga. I was fighting, nigga. Ooh, shit. Every game being down there closed. Yeah. I got the uniform. I made 5 field goals with the white helmets, with the white home. With the home. You gotta go ahead.